We're here back at the Rockhouse Divebar Kitchen Venue. It is show night. My guest this time, our headliner, with him is DJ Ickymac, dropping his debut, his new album, Neon Yayo. Tug Keith is in the house. Welcome, guys.
Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? How you doing?
You guys made the 4-hour drive from Albuquerque. How was it?
Yes, sir. Beautiful drive. I can't even with those songs. Up ECDs with the homies they met. And then it's new album. Excited about it. It's gonna be an adventure.
Now, how many tracks on the new album?
27.
Holy crap. So how many are going to hear tonight?
All of it. 19. Not all of them.
Okay, so 19 songs tonight. New album, 27 tracks. So you tell me you're from Baltimore originally, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What part?
I actually lived all over, like Red Burning and Waverly, Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
Over there, like eventually, like kind of like near the harbor, but I mean, you can't get too far from the ball.
True.
I lived in Albuquerque for about 30 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from DC myself.
Yeah. I was like, but we live in DC.
Well, Springfield, Virginia. Major suburbs. Let's just put it up. Yeah, I've been here about 14 years, well, a little over 14 years now. But so we're both Southwest transplants.
Facts. I've been saying like the real hip hop is over here. Like you got gentrified back east, and we all had to move, couldn't afford the rent rates anymore, and so the real hip hop kind of moved, got a day job, working for the gas company, selling gas, telemarketing stuff, non-fields.
No, before I left, DC was expensive as hell, dude. It wouldn't.
Yeah, true.
So it's all good. Better show that way. So when did you first get into hip hop? When did you first become a fan, and who influenced you? And then when did you decide, hey man, I think I can do this?
Bet. High school, basically. I'll tell you the story. So I was like, I would rap, I would practice rapping. I like Wu from about the junior year on. I discovered it. I didn't have any older siblings or older cousins or anything. I was the oldest one. So they put me on game. So I went to school one day and I was like, I've been listening to this new mixtape. But I think it's got the RZA or the GZA on it. I pronounced it right. I said it wrong. And my friend Tree actually looked at me. It's really cracked up. So then from then I was a fan. And so it started off with like a lot of Blue, Atmosphere, Brother Ali.
So was 36 your first album? Or your first Blue?
36, yeah. And the Black Sheep also, and like Tribe and stuff like that. All the classics, everything I could find on Napster. Remember those days?
Yes, I do.
So with that, I found it on Napster. And I didn't start rapping until I basically 8 Mile, right?
Yeah.
It was in the back of this it was back behind the theater class. 8 Mile just came out, me and all my friends are sitting around there trying to see who could rap, who could do it. We're all in a circle doing it. That's my turn. So something, you're overrated like JFK, you will get assassinated. Everybody just fell down. Like I just signed the tone of like the Brooklyn thing, like the East Coast vibe was still on me for the Baltimore. And so it just like hit like a Beastie Boys type of thing. Everybody cracked up. Funny thing is, my younger brother was chilling with us too. And he was a little kid, there was one other little kid. And everybody's like, we're Donkey Rap. Let's see if we put a tie can. So they pit him against the other kid, Evan. Ty goes, Evan, you look like you're in 11s. And he goes like, oh, like the circle, like the classic battle thing. He went on to do like other stuff. He didn't rap. That's one of the tragedies, actually. Life. My brother raps. Yeah.
So you and him pretty good freestylers back in the day? Was that your foundation?
A lot of it, yeah. I actually came up with rapping with Wake Self a lot. I immediately started entering battles and stuff in Albuquerque. And so I would battle like Wake. I battled Absurd for Prime Time. I was primarily battle rapper when I first started. So at bars, I'll be like, I seen your style. Control wants to lead it. Your ass wants to wide up a fit, both my feet and fun stuff, silly things.
So talk to me about the Albuquerque scene, because a lot of our listeners aren't aware of the Albuquerque hip hop scene or aren't very knowledgeable of it.
True that.
I know what I call you always seem to have local guys, and of course Big Trevor Maximo, like Black Star. A lot of the heavier rap groups, they don't come to El Paso very often, but you get a lot in Albuquerque. What's the Downtown Theater?
There's El Rey.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That one's good. We got we both got Onyx though. That was cool. Onyx was over here at Rockhouse.
Oh yeah, you were the head opener, I guess.
Yes, indeed. That was nice. And we got Onyx up there too, and at Sister Bar. There's a couple.
Oh, that's cool. I like that place. I used to go there for Comic-Con. It's been a few years, but yeah, the pit. They got those funky pinball machines.
Yeah.
Best craft beers in Albuquerque.
Launchpad. They have some good ones.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah.
I've been there in Jam Spot. That was not as good, but
Jam Spot, I know, right?
but it's an all age boy or all age venue. It's just a
yeah, right. I gotta put my hat on so I look like a player. Hey, here's ball. Yeah. So no, Albuquerque scene's really good. We lost a major player in the scene a couple years ago. We lost a lot of major players. They have Wake Self Day in honor of Wake Self. It was Wake Self Week very recently. So RP Wake, RP Omega, RP Marvel, RP DJ Own, RP Benzo, RP all the ones I forgot too.
Let's get Ickymack in here, man. He's been kind of quiet here. Tell me your background. How you became a DJ and how you two hooked up eventually.
Wow. Well, I've been in music since I was 10. I was, bass player for like all the metal bands and everything. And, I thought that was my bread and butter. And, I guess it was Public Enemy and Anthrax that really made me go, I like that, right? So, it quickly went on, the NWA, moved over to, just Public Enemy by itself. Like, that's probably my biggest inspiration. Years went on and, I just explored lots of different music. I went through just about every genre. And the first re-spark for hip-hop for me was Death Threats, Get Free, Let's Get Free, Death Train.
That's it 99 now? 2000?
Yeah, that was around
Big in hip-hop.
That changed my trajectory. I mean, it just hit me in the soul, and I was like, these people are talking about real stuff. Yeah, I hadn't heard this since like Public Enemy. But I still continued on. I mean, I went really heavy into hip hop, my exploration. I started going worldwide. I do a lot of music. I'm a radio DJ also.
What station are you on?
KMRD.
What on the dial? What is that?
96.9.
In Albuquerque? So how far is that?
This is a little
between Madrid and between Albuquerque and San Jose.
Okay.
Up in the mountains, there's this little tiny place. It's like the center of the universe or something. It's all right. And you can hear me like live 9 midnights, kmrd.fm/listen.
Nothing sacred.
That's my show.
You have an online broadcast too. I'm sure you don't have the online or on that.
Yeah, kmrd.fm/listen. You can go right there and hear all the time. So I started working with a lot of music from all around the world, and that's our pushing. I'm pretty well tied to
if you back the beat jugular.
That's it.
So you're kind of the opposite of me because I grew up a major hip hop head and I got more into rock later, and I play bass now. Where you started bass and now you're in the hip hop. So how does a metalhead bass player convert to hip hop? Hook up with Keith?
Well, yeah. So I mean, right there before DJing, like I picked up DJing because like it's so impossible to hold a band together. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a girlfriend,
painfully aware,
right? Jobs and all that crap, and so I started picking up for whatever excuses. So I started picking up the DJing and all that, and then one day, like, so my little town, we got a bar up there, and OG brokers of the
OCC, Outside Citizens Collection. I say shout out to Sadat X, Scarab, Love Legends, shout out Illicit.
It's
Dusty Pictures.
We missed you, Silent Listen.
Yeah.
We'll get you back here now.
Oh yeah.
5036.
And that was it, actually. That was it says that. So like OG brought up the Ryan Craft started bringing all the like hot Southwest hip hop, to our little dusty town, and there was just the live scene. One of the most lit scenes out there. Yeah, man. Stone Age. I mean, all those cats. Echo. He was the first show I saw out there, and I just saw him perform, and I literally was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. What I was doing for the DJing style, and for me, there's a dope MC needs a dope DJ.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's such a complimentary thing. There's a real lack of
the Eric B to the Rock Cam.
That's it. And it takes that whole thing to a whole nother level. I mean, like we support each other. We're 2/4 of the whole pillars of hip hop, And when you got dope MC and you dope DJ on the stage, it's just some of the most amazing things you can ever see. So Edgar brings me on to go do a show down in Rock the Block, which you can see yearly. And that's right on the streets in Albuquerque. It's some of the roughest hip hop. Just
Double sounds.
E-Dub, DJ E-Dub, Ben Live.
Hashtag Black T.
And before I go any further, like, I just want to pause and say, like, I've been around. I know I'm tied to music all over the world, and like, you don't know it, but New Mexico is some of the freshest, hottest music I've ever seen. And that
We
goes
love
to
Texas.
on
We
hip
love
hop too.
Texas too.
We love them. We love being here. We love you coming up here. We love seeing you out
We
there.
like
We go.
I say, I don't want to like sound super sexist, but everything's bigger in New Mexico. It's kind of like Texas.
Yeah, so then on that Rock the Block, I saw this guy right here, Tug. And I'd already seen him. He's got a great show, you know. And but when you get him on mic on the middle of the street and throw all the chaos of just random people of every class that you can think of. There's like an art show going on behind us. There's, you know, all the scene going on. There's cops driving up and down. And this guy's just like, everybody's trying to walk past, and he's just like freestyling to everybody about everything, their shoes, what they got on them, you know, and getting reactions. And I just, you know, I was like, I want to work with this guy. I like that.
I rock proper stop and call the doctor, not your mama, but I'm still coffee off the top. A lot of the president from stuff come through like a dump truck, bust up with the uppercut and double dutches, rubber ducks, and what the fuck? I don't know if we just fucking cuss, but I did anyway. Kick with the friends and then he pray, and they now the sun will come out tomorrow.
Nice. So, what year was it when you two hooked up, and how far into your recording process did you meet this guy? Was he there from the beginning?
He is right. This is our first time together.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I moved down a few like
No, we
freestyle like events, you know.
We've done we did Roofing, but this is the first time we've done this set. Well, I've done, of course, this is the album release, so it's me on Yale. This is our first like full, like I did all the beats, so I did produce all the beats also. And Icky does all the scratching and is the vocal samples and everything. That's all the DJ work is in. In the future, we are doing a project where he's making the beats. But on this one is 100% produced by myself.
so this new project, how far down the road is it? So, I mean, this one just coming out, obviously, but you waited 6 months, a year, or
This has been a long time coming. My last full length was probably in 2020. I had a mixtape, the Texas Shotgun mixtape that I did last year, and so that one circulated.
there was the one you had on Onyx. Or he gave you one on Onyx, a few songs on it.
Was it a Blake? It might have actually did. That might have been the Drake tape.
Okay.
Might have been the Drake tapes. This is where I took all royalty-free Drake type Drake type beats off of Pixabay.
Oh yeah.
They're just like
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
cliche ones, right? I just looked at my way though. And I was like, this is just my take on how I would do with Drake's production and stuff. So, but and then there was also but this one, Neon Yale. This one actually is much more like the Onyx type of grind.
Nice.
The Orange the Rugged Band type of feel. A lot more boom bap. I'm not like messing with. I made all the beats on this one, and so it's a lot more organic, ocean boom bap type of hip hop.
And in Northeast New York style.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like Debbie God, shit like that. Like if you get down with like Jedi mind tricks, stuff like that, it's that kind of my flavor. Yeah.
Gritty, raw, and grimy. Sign me up.
That's the way to go, man.
Like they like saying, bust out the toothbrushes, but grinding gutter friends. They only gonna use them once a year. We fall back. Yeah, I gotta get my grill for that one. That's not even funny. That's too real.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to have real quick? Mo's about to take the stage in a few minutes here.
Big shout out Bamp.
Thanks, sir.
Big shout out my man DeBona.
Yeah,
Thank you
for the
for
song.
that song. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you to all the acts that are also blessing the station and everything. Also, all the Rockhouse for putting this on there.
No, get your ass out here. Rockhouse Sunday. Y'all gonna have to go on. Get your bunch down to the Rockhouse.
Get down. We're about to turn this up to 11.
Thank you guys.